to reject me too? Kody Brown is walking into another heartbreak, and Robyn's heartbreaking statement proves it. Hello friends, I am Angela. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. After 3 back-to-back divorces, Kody and Robyn Brown's marriage seems to be on rather thin ice in the 19th season of TLC's Sister Wives. Since its 2010 debut, TLC's Sister Wives has captivated viewers with a glimpse into polygamous marriage and co-parenting. However, the show has since devolved into chaos, marked by family disputes and failed relationships. Kody Brown, who once had 4 wives, saw his marriages unravel as 3 of his wives chose to divorce him last year. Now it looks like there is trouble in paradise as the tension between the 55-year-old and his last wife standing, Robyn Brown, seems to be on the rise. In fact, during the premiere of the 19th season of the show, the 45-year-old revealed marital struggles that proved that Brown's last marriage could end with another heartbreak. The latest season of TLC's Sister Wives has started off with heightened drama and emotional tension. The 18th season had concluded on a dramatic note, with Kody Brown attending the wedding of his ex-wife Christine to David Ouickly, an event that clearly unsettled the dynamics within the family. However, now it seems as though his final marriage might be falling apart. According to reports from Today, Robyn opened up about their marital problems in a recently aired episode. The world of reality television, most moments unfold right in front of the viewer's eyes. However, there are some moments that are kept away from the camera's prying lens. One such instance was the untimely passing of Janelle Brown's son, Garrison Brown. Although it was a somber moment for the family, the funeral seems to have caused a rift between Kody Brown and Christine's daughter, Mykelti, and his wife, Robyn. In a post on Reddit, the 28-year-old shed some light on what went down. Why Kody Brown can't stop whining about Logan Brown's wedding. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown sulks over attending distant son Logan Brown's untelevised wedding. Plagia staff, Arizona. Devoted viewers of Sister Wives have grown to know and love members of the large family after over 20 seasons. The family's eldest child, Logan Brown, isn't shown on the show often, but he will always hold a particular place in the hearts of fans. Although there aren't many details regarding his wedding online, Kody Brown, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown have shared some of their experiences, including how awkward it was for them considering the circumstances. The family mentions attending a wedding in episode 3 of season 19, but they don't say whose wedding it is or that the show's cameras aren't authorized to capture any footage of it. However, a few hints indicate that it is, in fact, Logan and Michelle Petty's October 2022 wedding. To begin with, we are aware that season 19 was shot around the end of 2022. We also know that because Mykelti Brown was confined to bed and unable to attend the wedding, it happened just before she gave birth to her twins. Janelle is wearing the same attire that she wore to Logan and Michelle's wedding, which she posted on Instagram after the event. In the post-wedding video where she shares her thoughts about the nuptials, it's evident that Logan and Michelle had no desire to share their big day with the world. All they wanted was for it to be a private celebration with their closest loved ones. Completely logical. Having said that, the family's parents did provide us with some information. Since the wedding was happening at the same time that the 5 parents were going through a lot of personal upheaval, there was considerable conjecture at the time regarding whether Kody and Robyn had gone at all. It turns out that while Kody and Robyn were present, they barely spoke to the other mothers. Robyn and I were put over, kind of in a corner, probably for our safety. Regarding the seating arrangements, Kody said, "It was just in the back." Furthermore, Kody said that some people, presumably Christine, were overstating how much fun they were having at the wedding. "I saw Christine there as well, but I didn't talk to her," he stated. "I did feel like some people were trying to look like they were having more fun than me. This is how childish this whole divorce has been." The other mothers agreed that there was some awkwardness going on between the other parents in the household. A few times during the evening, Janelle said that Kody said hello to her, but she found it just so weird after 30 years of marriage. It was strange for Meri as well. Anyone who has dealt with challenging family relations understands how difficult it can be to manage large gatherings when everyone is in attendance. We have to believe that these difficulties are exacerbated considerably more in a large family, especially considering that the majority of them are always chatting about each other on TV. Ultimately, though, it appears like everyone was able to concentrate on what was most important, making sure Robyn and Michelle had a memorable day honoring their union. Kody's patriarchal mindset has caused him to lose control over his big polygamous household. Despite having bad connections with his elder children, Kody went to the wedding. Although Sister Wives has highlighted his feuds with his sons Garrison Brown and Gabe Brown, his relationships with his other elder children are pretty bad. Kody has strained the bonds between most of his adult children and himself. They want him to acknowledge in public that his behavior has been inappropriate. We don't think that relationship can ever truly mend. Kody used to be such a wonderful father, so it's upsetting. Along with Christine, his ex-wife, Kody has 3 spouses and 18 children. Except for Ouickly, whom he shares with Christine, the patriarch of the Brown family doesn't communicate with the majority of his elder children. We are aware that he has paid her many visits. She doesn't like the drama, therefore she doesn't really care or get engaged in it. She hasn't had any issues with Robyn and wants her children to know the family. He hasn't worked hard enough for the others. It's not that he doesn't care about them. Rather, it's a narcissistic trait that causes him to withdraw when he feels threatened. Sister Wives Kody Brown hopes Meri's split will be different. Can we be friends? Kody Brown is grappling with the fallout from his split with Meri Brown, hoping their relationship will not completely dissolve. In a previous update, Meri's efforts to finalize their divorce were being resisted. She is pushing for a church-sanctioned release, but Kody is not making it easy. Their spiritual bond had been framed for years, and Meri's move toward closure has reignited old tensions. Kody Brown's plea to remain on good terms reflects his struggle to balance the end of his marriage. Kody Brown seeks friendship with Meri Brown. On the September 29 episode of TLC's Sister Wives, Kody deeply reflected after he and his last remaining wife, Robyn, had an awkward reunion with his former wives at a family wedding. The uncomfortable encounter led the 55-year-old to turn his thoughts toward his first wife, Meri. Kody acknowledged the finality of their relationship, openly stating that he and Meri had officially broken up after more than 30 years together. To avoid further animosity, Kody expressed his hope for a peaceful future between them. "I'm trying to be in this place with Meri where it's like, hey, can we just be friends and move on?" he shared, signaling his desire for closure after years of tension. Kody admitted that his reluctance to let go contributed to the strain. He explained in his confessional, "If I were single and Meri was single, would I date her? No, she's upset I dragged this out so long, and I don't blame her. I've already gone through breakups with Christine and Janelle, and I don't want Meri to follow the same path. I can't afford another enemy right now." The father of 18 also specifically reflected on how things could have been different with Christine. It is worth remembering that Christine, his third spiritual wife, was the first to leave, and Kody now believes that if their breakup had been more amicable, the family's aftermath might not have been so chaotic. During the episode, the reality TV star recalled the early signs of their split, admitting he did not take Christine seriously at first. "I'm looking back now and